Welcome back to our coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. We resume action at the 7th. There are a few more birdies to go. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 18 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with the hybrid. It looks like this one's going to the beach. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that should save them. That one from the sand. Okay, time to return to the action. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Ooh. Ha! Right at it from out of the bunker. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Opting for the 3-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Our coverage continues here at the 12th. Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter, but when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit. for Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
That was special.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, that'll play. Currently at +3 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Tee shot is looking good here. As we test ourselves here in the closing 9 at TPC Summerlin, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
Going with the 9-9, I think. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. This for a birdie run.
Well, that's a nice line. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 110 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And Rich, why don't we just get a little Tiger highlight from a moment ago? Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Oh, he couldn't get that one to go, unfortunately. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Two wins so far this season. Here's some action from just a moment ago.
Second shot here.
Incredible effort by Ricky Fowler. Another moment of magic for him. Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for top spot. Ooh, that almost went down. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
This is a beauty of a third. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
And then the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. It looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Sutherland is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Should find the green. Not a bad play, that one. Chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Opting for the 6-iron. And he's hit that inside the range. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And that makes him tied for first. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
That dog will hunt.
Rich, take me through the final approach here at TPC Summerlin.
This green is very long and yet very narrow. It is tough to get the judgment with your second shot spot on pin high wise. However, there's still chances to make a birdie should you need one to win the tournament.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And now this to win the Shriners Children's Open. Oh, Rich, as that one slides by, there goes the chance to win in regulation.
What a great effort in this one, going to a playoff.
And this putters for a final score of 70. Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one is going to a playoff. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got extra holes coming your way.
Oh, and this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
Well, let's begin this sudden death playoff for the championship.
Oh, such an exciting day, Luke. Let's get into it.
like that, didn't you? Well, it seems obvious. They really need to stick this one close if they want to have a chance.
They have to expect their opponent to make that putt, Luke, so you have to take a chance and get it close.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Okay, steady now. It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that's a shame, Rich. They toiled all tournament, only to come unstuck when it mattered most.
Nope, always a tough pill to swallow, losing in any way, but losing in a playoff, ooh, that stings.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.